That's Big Mountain, one of the sacred mountains here on Black Mesa. And this is water access to relative. Even myself, I used to herd sheep around here, go to my grandma. We use this water windmill here. But there's no water. And they don't fix windmills for livestock. Even sometimes people, that would be their drinking water sometimes. In the summer they deplete it. And then a lot of livestock, they die from thirst. Because there's no water. This is one of the many reasons why we say we don't want to sign the lease with Peabody Coal Company. If they wanted to preserve their underground water, they don't need to go ahead with the mining activity. It don't benefit us. Sure, it probably benefits the tribal council people. They're the only one that takes advantage of it, but not the grassroots people. Me, myself, I don't rely on government welfare such as food stamp. It's hard to get food stamp. They interrogate you. You got to have nothing in order to be qualified for it, or you have to lie to them to qualify for it. We just want to continue our ways of life. We don't want to go the Western ways. We don't know how. We don't want it. It's pretty hard. It's competitive. It changes so fast from 1 second to the next second. You don't know what you have today, tomorrow you might not have it. That's the way it's going. We rely on our resources. These are our natural resources. It belongs not to us, it belongs to itself. We don't have a right or anything to say this is my land because we just live on it. We just use it. We don't own it. And that's what they used to say in the old days. And I still believe that. That is true. But if somebody was lost and come across the ocean, come across the Atlantic Ocean, and he was lost and he claims everything in his philosophy, in his ways, that I don't dig it. I think it sucks. I don't like it. That's why I'm resisting here. I would love to live here. These are precious water left over 30,000 years ago during the ice ages. They all collected under Black Mesa. It's like abalone shell. You know, it holds the water under us. And that's what Peabody's using. A lot of them, 3 million gallons a day. That's a lot. For 30 years they've been operating to see how much water they already wasted. When you mix with coal and water, it becomes contaminated. It should never be used again for agriculture, for human use, and even for livestock use. Always remember that. Don't let them fool you, because they can fool you if they want to fool you anytime.
Whenever you're ready, John.
Oh, he's just getting the sheep. Okay, I'm ready. Well, this is the only water access to our area at this time, and it goes out before the summer's over. And we have a lot of different, relatives that they use the same water hole here. There's a sheep herder up there, up the road, Catherine Smith, and Colleen Bycatty's cows are right here too. And they're just here for the water. because this is probably the only water source close to my area, and then all these other ones are all the way far out there, and I have to haul them in for them, or I have to dig a well. And so this is how precious it is out here in Big Mountain, the Nen Nation. We call them water of life because you've got to have water. Even our body, 90% is water. And that's how important it is that, we don't need a slurry line to waste our precious resources and give away to corporation. That is not the answer here. We want to revive our ways of life here. We want to be here for many generations to come because we don't really have no place to go. So the so-called Navajo and Hopi Land Dispute Settlement Act have to be reappealed because there is no equality and there's no fairness in that. We don't have the fairness as the people here. Maybe the Hopi tribe do, but not the original people from these area. The Aboriginal, people that been inhabited this place for many generations. I'm not saying it from Window Rock, Arizona. I'm saying it here from Big Mountain, the Nen Nation, and we just need to make you understand what the situation are all about, and we just try to be informative to you people out there, to know what is really going on here on top of Black Mesa.